What's going on, y'all? It's Big J here. Got the pleasure to see Suicide Squad earlier, and I enjoyed it. I really liked it. Those of you who saw Superman, Batman didn't like it because there wasn't a lot of action. It was too much story. You definitely would like this one. It's a lot of action all through the movie. It's funny. They give you the origins to all the characters in the movie, side by side, um, one after another. Let's see. This definitely happens after Superman, Batman. It doesn't say exactly how long of a time gap it is, but as you see the story, you see the movie, you'll see that I'm posting this video because as anybody that's a comic books fan or video games fans, you know that the critics always give these movies a low rating. So, me being a fan of both comic books and video games, I'm giving you my own personal review because I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Um, I gotta say, Will Smith did a great job as Deadshot. Margot Robbie, great job as Harley Quinn. Um, Jared Leto did a good job as the Joker as well. As if you've seen the trailers, you know Batman comes out in there. Another Justice Leaguer is in there. If some of you who read the spoilers, you already know who he is, but I'm gonna leave that up to y'all to find out who it is. But there is a 1 minute credit scene. There's nothing all the way after the credits, so I'm gonna save you 5 minutes of your time. You're welcome. Um, as this movie, it felt like as with the DC movies now. If you've seen the Justice League trailer, now it feels like they're doing the Marvel way of movies, how they built the Avengers. So you've seen the Justice League trailer, you know, Bruce Wayne is like Tony Stark, like, yeah, I'm gonna build the Justice League, going after all the members of the Justice League to build it. But I guess DC, in a way, is copying off of Marvel and doing the same approach. And maybe it's a smart approach because it seems like it will work. Um, I give DC their credit on the animated movies, though. Animated movies are great. They need a little bit more work on the live action stuff. But as if you guys haven't seen The Killing Joke already, The Killing Joke, the original graphic novel is only 48 pages. So the movie, they added an extra half an hour, a story that had nothing to do with the original graphic novel. So it does happen in a different story, from what I heard other people tell me. But they just added out. They just added to the story in the build-up for what happens to Barbara Gordon and the whole process of her turning into the Oracle. But this movie would have been way, way shorter, probably a half an hour at least, because the graphic novel is only 48 pages. Animation, you can make that happen way quicker. So I see why they added that half an hour story just to make it up. But getting back to the Suicide Squad, it's definitely a fun movie, and I love the soundtrack. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to Best Buy over the weekend and pick up the soundtrack for the movie. Um, it's enjoyable to say that, I enjoyed it. I think these characters they did a good job playing them, and it's a build up for more movies to come. You know, comic book movies today, they don't get the credit that they deserve, and only movie that got a notice was The Dark Knight Returns. I mean, you have to give it up to Heath Ledger. This movie was like, has to be one of the top rated DC movies of all time, and I think Jared Leto did a pretty decent job playing the Joker on him. He's not the Joker that people are used to, but it's uh it's a good job that he did. You know, a different take on him. You know, him with having all the tattoos and shit, and you know the metal teeth and all that. You know, but this is a cool flick, definitely. I gotta say, Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, she definitely did her research on that character and felt like felt like watching an animation as she played her. You know, of course it's a little bit more mature than the animated series, but it is definitely good. Jay Hernandez as El Diablo, that character was cool as hell, and I don't know if you guys remember the HBO series Oz. You guys remember Adebisi from that series? He's Killer Croc in this, and I didn't even know till I actually looked at the credits and seen all the actors. But like I said, it's a cool movie, enjoyable. Um, Sets up for future DC movies, and I think it's a good year for comic book movies in general. Like we have Doctor Strange coming up November. This fall, if you watch CW11, they brought Supergirl over there. You know, of course we have Arrow and the Flash, Legends of Tomorrow. Whole bunch of superhero shows are coming to CW11, and those of you to watch Agents of Shield, we got Ghost Rider coming on this season. But you guys, I say go see it, go enjoy it. You know, these characters, I think that it is really well done, and I liked it. I mean, I went in there not expecting anything, and I enjoyed it. That's how you have to be with these movies, you know, not expect something big. I mean, and it's hard to do because being a big fan of the movies, being such a big fan of the following, you have a certain mindset when you watch these movies and you're like, this shit is bullshit. This didn't happen in the comics. This is not how the story goes. But with every movie that's based off comics, they always change and tweak things. So not everything is gonna be exactly alike. Um, you know, as the Suicide Squad started, the comic started back in the '80s. So there's been many different adaptations of how the story goes. I bought the ticket off of Fandango, and you know, they charge you a little surcharge fee, about $1, $2, and they gave me 3 free digital comics. So actually they give you one of the issues from the 80s, so I have to read that when I get a chance. But I'm more up to date on the current Suicide Squad of the past recent years. But to read up on the old school stuff is definitely give me more knowledge. Let me see what else. As far as the other movies that are out, I haven't got a chance to see Jason Bourne. I haven't seen the Star Trek, the third one, and I want to check out Lights Out. I don't know if anybody has seen any of these movies or if they know if they're any good. Just let me know. But as far as the next DC animated movie, you have Justice League Dark coming out. I said that in a past video I did a few days ago. Um, Justice League Dark is basically all the paranormal um, people from the Justice League. You got John Constantine, you got Swamp Thing, you got Zatanna, Etrigan the Demon. Let's see who else. Oh, Deadman, and a few others here and there. Members of the Justice League will be in there. Batman, of course, and Superman. But that's supposed to be coming out in about a month or two to DVD. And you have a Batman Unlimited Mech versus Monsters coming out on DVD also. So about maybe September, October they'll be released. But you follow up on these, go check them out. I'll definitely gonna get them and I'll let you guys know how they are. But I'm getting ready next week. I got a little bit of a vacation. Be heading up to Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Monster Mania. Robert Englund is gonna be there. Ric Flair. People from Revenge of the Nerds. People from Walking Dead. Let's see. A bunch of old school horror flicks from the 80s. So I'll be out there, getting my autographs, spending money. For those of y'all familiar with the adult industry, Asa Akira, Japanese porn star, one of my favorites. She's gonna be at Barnes and Noble's Monday at 6 o'clock over there on 17th Street, not too far from Union Square. She's gonna be signing her second book. I'm definitely gonna be attending that. I have her first book, and it's interesting take on the adult film industry. Interesting read. So like I said, I'm about to get off of this. Read up on some more of my books and then head to sleep. But you guys enjoy your rest of your night. Like I said, check out the movie, and most definitely you probably might want that soundtrack, because if you like music like I do, it has a very diverse soundtrack, and soundtrack is good, yo. You got Eminem, you have Queen, of course. A lot of old school music on there. It's a mix, so it's a cool soundtrack. I'm definitely gonna get that tomorrow or over the weekend when I get a chance. But you guys enjoy. Have a good night, and go check out that movie. Don't listen to what the critics say. See the movie and base your own opinion off of it. All right. Talk to you guys later. Enjoy.